Hey y'all. This lighting though, these bags under my eyes are real. I could lie and blame it on allergies, but my eyes are puffy because I've just had one of those days. Everybody has them, right? So I've really been, how can I say this? Get straight to the point. I want to know, this has been on my mind for a while now, and I try to avoid a lot of things, but even with avoiding things, it still it bothers you, you know. And I'm playing with my hair because now I'm trying to distract myself from the topic at hand. Serious question, y'all. Not even a question, it's just what's on my mind. Is it better to know the truth and not say anything, or know the truth and say it out loud? Like, where does it get you? Is it better to just keep trucking along and have people think what they want to think and say what they want to say about you, your family, your job, your kids, your spouse, your mama, I don't know, your dog, your bird, I don't know. Is it even worth explaining? I was watching something the other day, and the person said the truth doesn't need to be defended. But at the same time, although I know it doesn't need to be defended, because if it's your truth and it's true to you, are you not human because you want to say something and you just don't have the energy to say it anymore? I say all this to not speak in cloaks and all this, but I started off vlogging being very transparent, you guys. And I don't even know if it was transparent. I would say candid. Like, smile, you're on candid camera. Life just happened in front of the camera while I was vlogging, and I pushed through a lot of things. I vlogged through a lot of things. And even now, I don't share with you guys a lot of things because I don't really want to be judged. And I just don't want to drag out a conversation that I don't want it to be stressful to my life, and I don't want to be judged. You know, you just don't want to be judged on something that people just really don't know how deep things go. And it's a year later for me, you guys. Oh my gosh, I was sitting and I was thinking about it, and I'm like, a year later, it just hit me like, wow, how life can change in a year. And I think I'm thankful for my parents. Why do I feel like I'm about to accept an award? I'm thankful for my mama and my daddy, and things, but even that life has been stressful on them. Their whole lives have changed. Everyone's lives have truly changed in this year's time. And I just had a moment today where I literally parked my car, and I don't cry in front of my kids. I don't like to bring my emotions back home to my parents' house because that's their home, that's their dwelling place. But I definitely pulled over and shed a tear, and I was just like, Lord, what do you have for me, Lord? You know? And I think a lot of times we plan so hard that we set ourselves up for disappointment. So the only thing that I really want to focus on, I can't even focus on what I would like to do, y'all, is just put my shoes on and really get to work with earning and saving as much money as I can. And I know y'all are probably like, well, what money, V? Like, where's this money coming from? I don't really even like to talk about where my money comes from. And I know some people are gonna be like, well, V, first you gotta get a job to earn some money. But oddly enough, y'all, I do have a job. I know people don't believe it. I'll show y'all my tax return at the end of the year with how much income I made, if that makes people happy. You know what I'm saying? At what point at what point of drastic measures do you have to go to prove to people that it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? And maybe these are the things that I should not be worried about. Number one, I don't think I should be worried about them. I don't think I'm even really worried about them. I just kind of like laugh it off, chuckle it off, you know. People around here thinking that my car got repoed when I didn't go into explanation as to what happened to my car. My tire went flat. My friend Will was with me. We were downtown in a very bad part of town, y'all. It's a very funny story, and I want to do a story time about it, but I just feel like life keeps pushing on, you know, and a lot of times I feel like I don't have enough time to have fun, and I want to have fun, and I want to focus on fun, which is why I think I vlog the way that I vlog now. I'm not so, like, I don't focus on my feelings, okay? When you got kids and stuff like that, it is not good to, like, focus so hard on your feelings. It's time to buckle down and focus on really accomplishing your things in your life. And I know for me that I don't always want to be on YouTube. You know, YouTube is a stepping stone, especially if you're an entrepreneur, whatever you want to do when you have things to, like, brand yourself. It's good for that. But I also want to do other things in my life academically, like go back to school and stuff. And you know, I am a multitasker at heart. So sometimes I feel like there's not enough hours in the day, and I don't really get time to have like these talks with y'all anymore. But I was just wondering, like, at what point do you have to explain everything that you do to everybody, you know? And I think I don't explain a lot of things because I just realize I'm not going to make everybody happy. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's ever going to be happy. And I had a conversation. Y'all, my phone died in the car, and I take that as a sign that what I was about to say next wasn't meant for me to say, because every time I tried to, like, delete stuff out of my phone to, like, talk about it, it didn't want me to talk about it. But anyway, is the TV loud enough, Izzy? Y'all, Izzy is like on team no sleep because there's a piece of hair on my face. He took a late nap. JoJo is sick, y'all. She's sick. She's got an ear infection plus a fever and sniffles. Yes, my love. Good. So, yeah, I guess I want to be candid and transparent with you guys, but I'm just kind of over, like, always having to overly explain myself about everything. I feel like you should just live your life, and you really shouldn't have to explain things. What is it? Yes. The most important thing right now is me going to hang out with my little buddy and watching cartoons on Netflix. Zoo. Okay. So, I will continue this topic later. I think earlier today when I was live, I said I'm gonna be me again. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm good at being me, right? You're good at being yourself, and I'm just gonna be me again. But that doesn't mean just because I'm gonna be me, it doesn't mean that I wanna, like, overshare, because I did that, and I don't regret sharing at all. You know, like, life happens, things happen. I don't regret sharing. I think it's meant for someone out there who might be going through what I went through. But other than oversharing, I don't want to do that and be overly emotional about things, but I'm open to talk about things like, am I still married? Do I talk to my soon-to-be ex? You know, like, are we co-parenting? What is that like? I think those are good topics to talk about in a mature way. It doesn't have to be, like, petty. As long as it's not petty and it's, you know, gonna help somebody else out who wants to know what that's like, I'm cool with that. I'm just not up for, like, the over intrusive things, because, you know, I'm a real person. I am on YouTube, but I don't consider myself any type of, any way, shape, or form, like a celebrity or anything like that. I'm just a regular person, just like anybody else. I just happen to vlog and share my life, or share what I'm doing in my day-to-day life. And you guys are my best friends, you know. And you know what I mean when I say best friends, you know? You guys support me and are extremely positive. So, and I can't ask for anything more than that, really. But I do think that I slacked off on just sharing my feelings. Because y'all remember when I was crying in my car like a few months back and I said, that's it, I'm not doing that no more. I said, I was serious. What is it? You scared? Oh my gosh. I said I wasn't doing that anymore. Mwah. And I'm serious about that. Like, certain things just you're not doing anymore. What is it? What is it? Oh my itchy fishy, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. My main focus is my kids and being a good mom. Oh. Say hi. Hi. Oh, he's got all my kisses all over his face. Y'all look, he got a kiss here. He got a kiss up there. Y'all, he just getting love. He's just getting loved. Hell. Do you like mommy's hair?
Yeah.
Do you think I look beautiful?
Hair.
Hair. Where's your
Nose.
my nose? My
Eyes.
eyes.
What are you talking about?
Eyes.
Eye.
You.
Eye.
Eye. Hand.
Eye.
Kiss. Mwah.
Hair.
I'll see y'all guys later. We're gonna go.
First.
We're gonna talk more, y'all. We're gonna talk more.